Hello, guys. Today again we'll look at another video in Microsoft Word. Look at the ribbon, the live preview, the backstage view, the screen tip, and also other areas where we for become familiar with in order for our work in Microsoft Word 2010. Now the ribbon are the area where you define at the upper part of the Microsoft Word window. Just like I was inside the commands and the tabs, and this now called the ribbon. And how we get all the commands where you dey get in any tab where you click, and alongside we then groups them. This area now called the ribbon. And this ribbon, however, you can minimize and maximize if you want. Now if I want to minimize the ribbon, at the corner this arrow at the top right corner by the question mark, I click on the when I click on the ribbon automatically become minimized. Then if you want for maximizer again, I they also come back at the same arrow again. As you see point down, when it point to I show you extend ribbon, then I click on also the ribbon don't become extend. This way you dey choose for minimize and maximize a ribbon. And we also get the backstage view. Who's how they get the backstage view? The backstage view now the area outside they get save as, open, close, and so on. Now forget the backstage view. We they come all the way to the file tab. When the kind of file tab now we click. When we click now the file tab, we they get this backstage view. This now called the backstage view. Now the area outside they get save as, open, close, info, and so on. From there you get all the options that there are 12 commands the way they get now the backstage view. Now this backstage view now they use for save your documents, you want for save as or open new document, you want for close the page. Now you do them, and also you want for see the recent work the way we don't do in MS Word. Now for me I see all the recent works the way want for way we don't do. Then also if you also want print your document, now from the backstage view now they do all how for print your document from this area. Now they get them from this backstage view. Then we also get a live preview. Now the live preview area, and now when you want for select a particular command, it is see the way how the command get for reflect on the text when you select them. Now for example, if I select this text where I don't type, now I don't select this text where I don't type. This text here where I don't type, now I can't get on font style. But when I click on fonts here, I can only win at the home tab, the fonts group. Now as I pass the mouse over the font style, would you see a live preview that the text they change according to how waiting the fonts they were at the choose. Now this now called live preview. It is show you how the text get for appear when you select them. This now called live preview. Even when you select a font style, you see the same thing. Now for example, I want to select Time New Woman, I select and the text don't change to Time New Woman. Now if I want to increase the size of the font, at the kind of font size now, I can increase the size of the font. Now you see as I increase the size of the font, I see a live preview how I get for waiting, it get for appear when I select so size of font. Now if I select 20 and also I move all the way down, you see the text is small as I they move now the small numbers them, and as I the kind of the bigger numbers there, you see the text they move, they come big again as would they see them. Now if I click 20, now how will appear when I be point on the 20 and that size there it will show me. This now called live preview, when you see how the text get for appear when you select a particular command. Then we also get a mini toolbar. With now the mini toolbar here now the area where now the toolbar where they appear whenever you do a selection. Now if I select this text, for example, like how they select, and so I select this text, I left the mouse, immediately I move the cursor go up, and they see small bar like this. This now called the mini toolbar. This is now the shortest way we able for apply font style, bold, italic, font color, font size. Instead of you go all the way now the home tab, you use this as quick as possible in order for you for apply whatever font style and font size we want for you particular text. Now this you do it in the fastest way rather than using the font group always for when apply this. This now called the mini toolbar. This small bar where they appear immediately when you don't do a particular selection. Then we also get a screen tip. the screen tip here na dey help you follow you before see the particular command wetin e dey for, whose work wey e dey do. Now for example, if I want for apply bold to this particular text, if I come to the font group now, I point to bold. Now when I point to this B, it dey show me say this na bold, and now bold I want for apply, it dey show me the shortcut also for apply now this particular text. Now this information wey dey show you, or this message wey dey show you for this particular command now call and screen tip. Now if I come again at the font size, I want to apply font size, I point at the font size, it dey give me waiting the message or waiting information about that particular area there. Now if you had a doubt say wetin I for do this particular command, immediately I point the mouse on that particular command there, it dey give me the function or the work where that particular command they do. Now if I come to waiting this grow font again, it dey give me say this now for grow font, this letter A, it dey tell me say now for grow for, that mean for increase the size of the font. You see, if I click on her, you see the font in size they increase. As I dey click on her, they increase. Now if I come to this other one again, they tell me say shrink font, meaning if I click on and the text or the font they reduce. Now if I click on and the text and the font they reduce, just as how they see them. So screen tip here now they show you a message about a particular command and waiting the command they do. So these are the areas that we will talk about in Microsoft Word. Now we also get a quick access toolbar. Now this quick access toolbar now they get now the top left corner of the Microsoft Windows. Now I get quick access to all the application or commands that we want for use as quick as possible in MS Word. And I will make a video about how to customize the quick access toolbar. You defend and write down at the description below. If you want to know how to customize the quick access toolbar, you can watch that videos and also help you how to add commands and remove commands from the quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar and area where you get quick access to commands them we want for use as quick as possible. So these are the areas in way we work on in MS Word 2010. Screen tip and backstage view. Then we also get written a mini toolbar. We also get a shortcut menu. Now for use a shortcut menu. Now this particular image where I don't select, now I want to apply shortcut menu. Now I select this particular text. Now when I select this text, if I want for use a particular font style or I want get bulletin paragraph in, instead of I go all the way at the ribbon inside font style a paragraph there, I choose for use the shortcut menu. Now if I right click on this particular text where I don't select, now would they find out say I get the written the mini toolbar up side now, then I also they get the shortcut menu. This now refers to the shortcut menu. Now from here, even if you not go na the ribbon again, you they get cut, you they cut the text from here, you they copy out from here, you they also paste them. If you want to get a font, also you can get a font from this area. You can get a paragraph where you want align and center, back, left, right, and also you can get a bulletin and numbering, and also you can apply style if you want to use the particular ribbon. And also you they get also again the mini toolbar on top of here, get color and also on. So this now refers to a shortcut menu. When you right click on the shortcut menu, but the shortcut menu they different depending on the particular image when you right click on. Now for example, if in a shape or text, well, I mean the shortcut menu way I they get for text, not to the same shortcut menu I they get for shape or object. Now this what I get now for particular text, because you they see the font style, color and so on, you they see. But when I right click on a particular shape, the shortcut menu will they give me the different from this shortcut menu. Now in this area, for example, I can insert a shape. Now I can insert a shape. How I go insert a shape of for example a clip art. I can all the way for, insert, then I can clip art. Then I can click clip art. I get the navigation pane for clip art now the right hand side of the Microsoft window. Now in this area they click go. When I click go, they chat for me from this point. Now from this point I they add the picture what I want for add into the particular page. Now I don't add that. When I add that, now you find out say this now an object. When I right click on the same object again, now of watch the shortcut menu will give me a different from that of the shortcut menu what we use when we right click on the text. Now this now for the object, now for the picture. Now they show me edit picture, save as picture, change picture and so on. In your shortcut many different from when you right click on a particular text. Now we also get the contextual tab. The contextual tab, as we be see just now when we dey explain about the ribbon, will not be get this format picture tool. Now because of we don't insert a particular picture, now I make we get this format we add to the particular tabs them. This format we add to the particular tabs and now called contextual tab. It come for a purpose. For any insertion we make into Microsoft Word, you dey get this contextual tab. This tab they come for a particular purpose. The insertion we make now for that purpose they come. Now for example, if I click out of this shape now, we will find out say the contextual tab don't disappear because it come purposely for this picture where I insert. Now because of I don't click inside the document, it disappear. Now if I select the picture again, now you find out say all the waiting the tabs don't come back, and this tab now you use for apply whatever effect we need for apply by this particular picture. So if I select frame now, for example, they see a live preview on the picture. For example, you see you don't get frame. Now if I want to get another frame again, I dey change on that picture style, you see I don't change. Then if I want to get correction, I dey can again, I can select the, if I want to get brightness or I want dark the picture, I can use this particular area for bright the picture if I want. Now like I don't see, and so you see if I want to get border also again picture border, I can I also can apply borders and again color again what I need. For example, I want to increase the size of the picture and border to almost to 3.4 point depend on how many size I want game. Then I click, if I click I will find out so it don't affect the picture in border. Then also if I want for game color, I can click, for example I select red, will they find out so you don't get a red. So this tab where they come for the object, now this tab you use for format. Then this tab way we use for format now called contextual tab. For example, if you insert table, you get 3 tabs. Then if you insert shape, you get 2 tabs. If you insert picture, you get this picture tool. If you insert clip art, also you get this picture tools. If you insert chart, also you get 3 tabs where they come for that particular object where they insert. So these now we call contextual tab. It come for a particular insertion where you do inside MS Word. So these are the areas them, and these are the particular tools them all they use in order for you before work easier in Microsoft Excel. So do, if you enjoy this video, don't forget for subscribe and like, and also hit the notification bell, and raise comments if you want for any other development, for any new videos in the future, so that we'll be able to look into that. Thank you again for my time, and I'll see you again on the next, in my next video. Thank you.